Think about the last time you opened something electronic. A remote, an old computer, maybe even your charger. Completely different devices. Made by different companies, built in different countries. But inside, they all share one strange detail. The exact same green board. Let's solve this mystery, right here on Unlogic. Here's the first twist. Circuit boards aren't actually green. The base underneath is just a dull material, fiberglass and resin. The green you see is a layer added on top, a protective coating called a solder mask. Because underneath that layer are extremely delicate copper pathways, tiny, precise, and dangerously close together, and during manufacturing, molten metal is used to connect components. Without that protective layer, the metal wouldn't stay in place. It would spread, connect the wrong paths, and instantly destroy the circuit. So engineers cover everything with this mask, sealing the board and exposing only the exact points where connections are supposed to happen. But that leads to the real question. If it's just a coating, why is it almost always green? In the early days of electronics, this wasn't a design decision. The materials used to make these coatings naturally cured into a muddy green color. Not chosen, just a side effect of the chemistry. But then the industry scaled. Factories started producing these boards by the millions. Machines were calibrated for that exact material. Processes were optimized around it. And changing the color didn't just mean a different look, it meant reworking entire production systems, increasing cost and risking more errors. So green stayed. And there's another layer to this. Before machines inspected circuit boards, humans did. For hours. Under bright lights, searching for microscopic mistakes. And green turned out to be perfect. It creates strong contrast. The shiny metal connections stand out. The printed markings are easy to read. And because the human eye is especially sensitive to green wavelengths, spotting tiny defects becomes faster and less exhausting. Fewer mistakes. Better efficiency. Today, we can make circuit boards in almost any color. Black, red, blue, even white. And sometimes companies do. But green still dominates. Not because it looks better, but because everything about it has already been optimized. It's cheaper, more reliable, easier to manufacture at scale. The green board isn't a design choice. It's a legacy, built from chemistry, scaled by industry, and refined over decades. This is Unlogic.